Hello, collective. So I actually had to move to, yes, I'm outside. So I was filming at a bench that was close to a pond, and then two people were like, they wanted to smoke hookah and relax. And I just knew that they'd be talking and it's gonna be loud. So I was like, okay, I need to move to a space where by myself, a lot of space. So that's why we're on the grounding. The two people that I left in peace because I didn't want to disturb, more so I didn't want them to disturb this reading. They followed me all the way to where I'm at right now, and it's sitting like at best a few inches for me. So on that note, that is symbolic. Okay, you are very attracted right now, and people can't seem to not be around you. Okay, that have this urge to. You're like a magnet. Okay, and wherever you go, they want to be there as well. Okay, very attractive people. So you're attracting very good-looking people. That might be a little bit too much, a little bit too overwhelming. On that note, collective, your music channeling for today, right now, is Cool for the Summer by Demi Lovato. And if I'm not mistaken, I think she is singing about her bi-curious experience with somebody during the summer. So that could be relevant. So again, you could be somebody that a lot of people like, and your person knows that you're that hot commodity, okay? However, there are some other specifics that we're about to dive into. And as per usual, please take what resonates, okay? Like I went to like a whole different, like I'm in an actual big ass, like I'm in a forest, okay? I left the pond to go deeper into the forest to film this. So this is funny to me, but that's definitely symbolic. I got this song this morning, and the specifics of the insights, there are rumors that somebody might be gay. Okay, I don't know if they're a suspect in this. Let's say if like you're somebody that attracts a lot of people, male and female, whoever you're dealing with or is interested in you, is like they're trying to figure out your preference, okay? And then I have Libra. You could be a Libra. The Libra could be figuring out your preference. And then I have Cincinnati, United States, and got the check. Okay, so this could be somebody that you're gonna meet when you are doing business deals or some work related something, right? They're like quite interested. Like you can meet somebody when you're like all up in your work, and they're like, who is collective? They're trying to figure out if they can shoot their shot, okay? Or you're already dealing with somebody and they're trying to figure out if somebody else wants you, okay? So we're just going to clarify the changes that a person or this reading is relevant for. So we got 3 of spades. Basically, somebody is realizing that they want success, but they feel blocked. Either they want success with you, or they want to, well, obviously they want success with you. I'm getting the energy of like they want to be successful, add success to you, but it could have, they're going through a blockage for some reason, okay? Or they feel blocked. I don't know, maybe you're high maintenance. I will say this though, the females that followed me, they look very put together. The dress like it looks like they're going on for an outing, like partying, but they're just chilling at the park smoking hookah. So this, like, I would say they look very they put on their best for chilling at the park, right? Um, so this could be somebody that likes the glitz and glamour, or you could be somebody that's very much like, you like fashion, you know, you're somebody that you look put together. Like if somebody would met you even for chilling at the park, at the grocery store, you always look your best. Like it almost feels like you're overdressed, basically, right? So whoever you're dealing with or that's interested in you, or if you're with somebody right now, they might not feel compatible because you already look like you're a success. So they want to add on to it, but it's kind of hard to add on to somebody that already has everything. And this is also making them more insecure because it's kind of like everybody likes you and everybody's, you know, going after you. If you are bi-curious or bisexual or part of the LGBTQ, that is also like more competition. So it's a lot of that is like triggering your person a little bit, you know, because like they do want to offer, like whether it's a male or female, they want to make sure that you guys are good. Like I say, want this love to be successful and they want this love with you, but it's always, there is a like status wise, there could be a difference between you and this person. Okay, so they want success, to simply put it, but they're going through a blockage. Okay, or there's a blockage between you and this person because of success. Okay, and then we got Cincinnati. Now like a bumblebee is like, or actual bee. So you could be from Cincinnati or they could be from Cincinnati. My bag is like a mess, but let me just show you guys. That bee just flew right onto my bag like that. And it's away because the camera's on them. Oh, I think it's coming closer. Listen, I use products that doesn't smell anything because I have allergies and asthma. So you could be having this fragrance. Maybe it's definitely your energy or their energy that is making them very captivating. Like I said before, the two people that have to follow me from low-key another park to this one, there's something about your aura that is very captivating. Like they can't get rid of it. And bees for me is symbolic for royalty, high vibrational. Here's the card. You know, just like you seem to be attracting good things, right? Obviously, who doesn't want to be around somebody that has good energy? So symbolism, okay? But let's move on to Cincinnati. Like I said, somebody could be from Cincinnati. You could be, or you met in Cincinnati. That could be relevant. Something got to check is the last specific, and it's more so I feel like in relation to work. For some of you guys, you could have met when you were working, cut a deal, cut a check, and the soulmate of yours is like, wow, who are you? Or this is how you're feeling. Okay. In terms of a Libra, let's pull a card. So a Libra could feel disconnected right now, or you could feel disconnected from a Libra, and I feel like that's the only reason why I say so is because there could be they feel like there's a competition. Okay, so for the rest of the people that didn't resonate, cool for the summer. So this is a person that you had a moment with, not short term, not a long term, but it was flavorful, it was intense. You could be a part of the LGBTQ, or just somebody that's new experience in your life. If we're going to take out the definition and the meaning of the song, just somebody that maybe wasn't your type, wasn't your go-to, and just like, fuck it, for the summer let me be a different person. Or this is how they felt, and now they're like stuck. Now they're like, oh my god, I can't get over you, or you can't get over them, even if it wasn't like your go-to, your preference. Maybe somebody felt like you were out of their league, or vice versa. Like I mentioned before, somebody's definitely high maintenance. Okay, they cannot get you off of their mind, or vice versa. So we got the devil card in reverse. they're not acting from their ego, but they're very low. They could become a little bit. I don't see this in a negative way. It's more so like obsessed. They're like obsessed with you in a good way, right? And they could also feel a lot of sexual attraction, or this is what happened between you and this person, and that again, I think obsessed is a more right way to put it. The Knight of Swords, there's definitely going to be some sort of true fear as well about somebody going through something or healing something. Maybe you met them when they were like healing or going through a heartbreak or some sort of hurt, or you were like, you met them when things were not the best, but you were looking the best, or at least they were like on the 10-10 elevation, and you guys just kind of like, for the summer, why not, right? Or somebody's sad that this, like, the time that you guys have come to a separation. So it's not like they're depressed. They're kind of like, a little, oh, I'm still thinking about them, I feel like during this separation, you or them has developed feelings for each other. It's quite cute though. But listen, if you aren't intuitive, they might even think that you did something, especially if it's part of their cult. We got the Sun card in reverse. Like, they're not sad, but they have developed feelings for you over the course of the separation quite strongly, and they want it to be serious, okay? Because again, based off the song, it was very much like, try something that you're not familiar with, and it was cool, it was chill, right? But now somebody's like, maybe there could be more, they want to be a new partner, or you want to be their new partner, okay? So from them to you, let's see how they're feeling. From them to you, okay? They want to express how they're feeling, okay? So you're gonna hear some sort of expression. What else? They want to give this a chance, okay? Let's try. If it doesn't work out, then so be it. Because again, I feel like you met during a time in you guys' life where maybe somebody was going through something. It was very short term. There was like no strings attached, but now the feelings are involved, okay? And lastly, now don't be too frightened. And if you're watching Crosswatcher, don't be too frightened either. But this could actually turn into the one for you, okay? If you let go of the control issues, or if they let go, this could be the one. But I don't feel like you're in this energy. But also, I am sensing that you or them, when one gets into a relationship, is very much like expectations. But when you kind of like go free flowing, things are easier, right? Things happen more organically. But somebody is very afraid of labels, okay, or put very high expectations on labels. Like, you guys doing it casually, hanging out, beating up for the summer, pun intended. As soon as there is like, will it be this or that, some like, I don't know if this is like some sort of avoidant attachment style, but as soon as there is like listen, I'm not saying that they're gonna be like, let's get married if you guys talk to each other or you're in this energy. They just want to spend more time with you, get more of your essence, in the sense of like, let's see if we can make this a relationship, okay? In the future, in the long ass future, there is a potential for you and them to be something more, very like asking for the long run. But I feel like somebody, I know who this is, but could have a little bit of like, when labels are involved, they're too hard on something. They could be a little bit micromanaging you or them, okay? I mean, this could be something you guys shared, okay? And I feel like this is why things went so easy. It was kind of like unexpected, but just go with the flow, collective, okay? Somebody needs to heal that aspect of being too hard, right? So on that note, we're gonna do little initials. Let's see here, maybe if I can put my jacket on here. Because I'm trying not to, because I can very much pull up. I'm being a mess. Let's see here. I know this is not ideal. Like, I really, let's see here. So I had to force myself to come out today because I couldn't stay at my place because of the this is crazy, because of the now there are like a bunch of kids around me. This freaking park was empty when I came. Empty. Yeah, this is what happens when you have vibrations. It doesn't matter if you do tarot outside, you will have people flock around you. You could be in incognito, but enough about me. So yeah, I know they really like your energy. I'm gonna take that as a symbolism. They really like your energy. Hopefully you guys can see it. First, middle, last initials, right? I'm seeing travel. I'm seeing roses. Somebody's name could be Dina, or they want to be yours. Somebody could love Star Wars. Yeah, somebody could be like a science, fantasy, enthusiastic. You know, they could love kids. Kids, they attract kids as well. Because today everything is symbolism in the eye of the sun. Okay, collective. This has been your reading. Let's do a little advice card. This was cute. It was very cute. Ooh. There we go. Remember, collective, you're never alone. Be generous of yourself. Be generous with your partner. Okay. The numbers could be relevant. Timeline, age. Do what you feel like it. If it doesn't, it's fine. Okay. Thank you for watching my readings. And until next time, see you in the next one.